Hello and welcome to another LeetCode solution video. This is problem number 24, swap nodes in pairs. This problem we are given a linked list and we have to swap every two adjacent nodes and return its head. You must solve the problem without modifying the values in the list nodes, i.e. only nodes themselves may be changed. For example 1, we're given an input linked list of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the output would be 2, 1, 4, 3, and they lay it out visually so you can see that we're swapping the pairs in the linked list. Example 2, we're given an empty linked list and our output is an empty linked list. And example 3, we're given an input linked list of 1, so our output is also 1. Since there's only one node, we don't really do any swapping. Let's go through an example. For this example, our input linked list will be 2, 6, 3, 7, 1, 4. I've drawn out this example to make it a bit easier to visualize. So this is our linked list, and what we want to do is go through our linked list and swap each pair. So for this first pair, 2 and 6, we would swap to 6 pointing to 2. The one thing that's a bit challenging about this is when we swap our linked list nodes, we don't want to lose the rest of our linked list. So we want to make sure that once we swap the nodes, our new second node needs to point at the rest of our linked list. So after swapping our first pair, we now have our 2 pointing to our 3 node. So now we swap our next pair, and we want to make sure our linked list remains continuous. So we need to make sure our 2 is now pointing at our 7, and our 3 is now pointing at our 1. Then we'll swap our last 2 nodes and make sure our linked list is still continuous. And finally, our new output linked list would be 6, 2, 7, 3, 4, 1. Let's jump into the code. The first thing we'll want to do is initialize a dummy new linked list. And we'll want this new linked list to start by pointing its next at our head of our input linked list. And then we'll have current variable, which we'll use to keep track of the current node we're looking at. And now we'll want to loop through our input linked list, and we'll want to do this as long as our current node has 2 nodes after it. So we'll do that by checking our current.next and our current.nextNext. And the reason we're looking at the next 2 nodes is because we need 2 nodes for a pair. And if there's only 1 node remaining, we won't need to swap it at all. So we'll have our first and our second node. Our first node will be equal to our current.next, and our second node will be our current.nextNext. And the first thing we want to do is take our first node and set its next value equal to our second next value. And this is making it so our first node is now pointing at the rest of our linked list. Now we want to set our second.next value equal to our first so that our second node is now before our first. And then we'll want to insert this back into our linked list. So we'll do that by setting our current.next equal to our second node. And finally, we'll want to change where we're looking at in our input linked list to be after the 2 nodes we just swapped. So we'll set our current equal to our current.next.next. Then that's it for our looping. So we'll want to return the head of our output linked list now, and we do that by returning our dummy.next. That's it for the code, so let's run this. All test case passed, so let's submit. Our solution was accepted, so that's it for this problem. If you like this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to check out my channel. Thanks for watching.